Hey guys, welcome back to Dental Talk 360. My name is Elizabeth and I will be hosting today's episode. First and foremost, we would like to thank everyone who has supported our previous episodes. But this year we have very exciting things to share, so we hope you stay with us. This week we have Dr. Vince Avellani. He's an associate dentist at APA Aesthetic Miami, where he focuses on cosmetic dentistry. But before we get into that, guys, how are you and what have you been up to? Give me a little recap.
Good.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
It's
been a long time.
It's been a while since
I'm married
we did
now.
the last podcast.
Oh,
you
yeah.
are married.
Wow.
That's right. So Dr. Fetty got married.
That was an amazing wedding.
Thank you.
Beautiful wedding. Very big wedding. I
That
loved
was
it.
awesome. Just got back from Africa, dealing with animals. I'm glad I'm alive. Had some close calls with some lions.
I would wake up every morning and just look at my Instagram and just feel
Yeah.
like I was
The
like
Lion King.
Lion King.
Lion
Just
King.
like
Be
on a
alive.
safari.
My wife was
Watch
very
it.
smart. She was like, let's get married and let's put him in a safari. But guess what, people? I survived.
Hakuna Matata.
Yes.
So it's been a while since we've done a podcast. We had to kind of take a little break. I started working at APA Aesthetic with Dr. Vince, and part of the whole experience training, we spent a month and a half in New York training. So that was an incredible experience.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
that it really helped us into learning the ways and the protocols that the office has. So that's the way that we were able to be so efficient
Correct.
coming to Miami, because
Correct.
we just opened up a location in Miami. If you guys want to check it out, we're right downtown Miami. Beautiful office, right above Novikov, which is downtown Miami, and yeah, I'm gonna let you chime in a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think those 7 weeks without them, that for opening week would have been a disaster, for sure. It was hectic as it was, and we had half the New York team, and we knew how things were running. So that 7 weeks, getting the systems down, we'll go more into that with the APA Coachman event, but learning those systems for that seven weeks was invaluable.
How has it been with you from transitioning from the practice where you were at to now being with one of the best cosmetic practices in the world and seeing it firsthand and having Dr. Appa now as a mentor to both of you? How has it been in the last couple months for you?
I think any conception or thoughts that you have of what goes on in that office versus when you are actually in it is not close. I mean, and not in a bad way. Just
No,
reality.
yeah. It's more intense.
It is a high intensity, hectic. You look at the clock and you're like, whoa, it's 3 p.m.
Exactly.
I didn't eat lunch. I didn't sit down. I didn't have water. And you don't even know. So when he's there, especially, you are nonstop. And it's in a good way, because it's even if you're not treating a patient, he's teaching. He's making sure we're learning what he does. And I can't speak for Oscar, but I know compared to January 1st, I'm a much better dentist today
100%.
than I was on January 1st.
We
That's
were so busy that Vince and I decided that we're just gonna have the same thing for lunch every single
Every day.
day.
Joe and
That
the
way we
Juice.
didn't even have to think about it. So Joe and the Juice, if you ever wanna sponsor us, like feel free. But
Every
it was
day. Double
every
chicken
single day
pesto
the same
sandwich.
thing. So when you picture like APA Aesthetic, we all know it. You know, everybody's like, oh, the beautiful cases, the beautiful teeth. You think about high end, you think about this office, this extravagance, whatever. But it's more than that. It's a teamwork, and it's a level of dentistry and attention to detail that is unthinkable. The way that I picture it to people is like Dr. Appa sat in a chair, and he said, "Let me grab this," and I dropped it. And there's a backup plan for that. And then I was gonna do this, and that happened. There's a backup plan for that. So every single thing that could happen at a moment, he just found a solution for it. So everything is so efficient. The assistance, the front, the attention to detail, everything it's just incredible. Like, we crossed all the T's, and we're being trained in that type of environment where you walk into the office and it's just inspiring. It's like you feel that you're like, you have a higher purpose. Like, you are surrounded by people that are in it with you to succeed. You know, other offices that I worked at, it's nothing wrong. It's just like, you know, people go to work. That's it. It's a job. In here, it's like, it's passion. It's like every person that's around you, they want to excel and it's like it's all teamwork. There's so much teamwork. Like, we always like, you know, even when Dr. Apa is there, we help him out, and it's like Vince and I, like, we take the photos, we do this, we do that, and a lot of people are like, oh, you're the camera guy, you're the, and for me, it's like, bro, like, I am learning how to take pictures.
Yep.
How many dentists out there can say they can take awesome photos? And a lot
Every
of people are
time.
like, yeah,
Consistently.
and it's like, people are like, oh, you're the camera guy. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna be the camera guy until I get those photos so perfect that, you know, you gotta take advantage of
But
it.
even in life,
Photos are everything.
Yeah.
master sushi chefs spend years learning how to make rice
Exactly.
before they even get to the next level. So you're in a orchestra full of masters with one of the best conductors being Dr. Apa, leading the beautiful symphony that you guys are doing, you know, paving the way, which is amazing to watch. I'm so proud of both of you, you know, because it's
Thank you.
coming from, and I've known you since you were in dental school.
Yeah.
So it's just me being ultra proud of where you've come and where you're going, because I know that this doesn't end here, guys.
No.
I think
Now
it's
it's just
really
learning.
not just dentistry; it's an experience.
100%.
You know, it changes the game. Like for me, you know,
Oh,
as
wait. Real quick. Ellie also works for us, by the way. She's part of the Apa Aesthetic team.
Yes.
She's our PR in Miami, so she knows all about it. So continue, please.
very excited. I love the environment, and you know, like I said before, it's really an experience. And from a patient perspective, it just changes the game completely, because everybody's really scared to go to dentist. You know, there's all these misconceptions about what dentistry is. You know, how you feel about it, how you're gonna get treated, is it gonna be painful? And everything narrows down really to an amazing experience. From when you get to the desk to, you know, your first consultation, to how you do your treatment, the way that everything is set up, and it's truly amazing.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah, it's very well organized. So Bart, tell us what you've been up to
That's
since.
right.
Yeah, Bart,
You just can't
let's
stop
hear you
talking.
out.
Well,
Let me hear you
I
out.
didn't get married. But no, I've been really busy, actually. So DIA, it's a big dental conference that's happening in April. We're all attending. I'm actually DJing that event. It's pretty cool.
Baby.
So if you didn't know, I used to DJ before I was a dentist, so now I'm kind of going back to my roots. And but DIA is coming up, working with Fetty, and we're expanding the lab, which is super exciting.
And the practice.
Yeah,
Yes.
talk about that, because I want people to know about the office, the plans that you guys have going on now. So
Yeah, so currently we're at around 13,000 square feet, the office is at. And we're expanding another 3,000 square feet. And the lab is getting a major revision, major upgrade.
And then the office as a whole. You know, we're redoing the whole interior of the office, from the carpet to the cabinets.
From the window to the wall.
I hear it's going to be very similar to ours.
I mean, styling cue points from the hotel. But
you learn from the best, though.
That's right.
we're adding more rooms, more operatories to give more room. Our practice is fully comprehensive with specialists.
Yes.
We have periodontists, oral maxillofacial surgeons, endodontists. Bart and I are super GPs. We do it all. And it's an amazing practice to work at, an amazing environment for people that are scared also. You know, we have IV sedation, and Bart just does a bunch of cases now with anesthesiologists. And we're excited for the expansion. We're excited for the growth, and just helping people and doing the best dentistry possible. And that's why we're all here.
Yeah.
You know, because we believe in optimal levels of healthcare. It's not just about being good. It's about being great.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what makes us all in this room so special, you know, and why it's incredible to work with all of you and be colleagues and in this environment together.
Yeah.
And Spodak Dental Group, which is where Bart and I work in Delray Beach, you know, he drives an hour and a half every day just to go there. And I wouldn't be doing that, you know, 15 to 16 years into my career if it wasn't a special place.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So it's just an incredible environment for me, and I love it there. So, and then Craig Spodak, which is our owner, mentor, CEO, he's just an incredible person. And it's just amazing to see not only the evolution of the practice, but the evolution of him as an owner, as a dentist, as a friend, as a mentor.
Yeah.
Now
And the evolution of you too. You
Yeah,
have grown
thank you.
a lot,
Thank
even
you.
with the practice. I know that right now you're pretty much the head of all the associates.
correct.
Team lead.
You know, yeah,
Yes.
he is. He is a leader.
It's a lot. It's a lot of work, but someone got to do it. But you know, in all honesty, it's an honor for me to be chosen by my colleagues to be in that position, because it's a position that's elected by the dentists within the organization. So it's an honor to be in that position, and that's why I take it so seriously, because it's, you know, a rising tide floats all ships.
Yep.
And if you lead by example, everyone goes. And that's the important part. You know, tying it back to APA Aesthetic Group, you have an incredible leader that all of the associates in the organization, staff, assistants, hygienists, even the front desk, you, Ellie, that are now doing their management, PR, and marketing and all of that, it makes you work harder to be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you're watching someone that epitomizes success, epitomizes greatness in our industry. You know, I think all of us, even me, back when I graduated in 2009, before Instagram, I knew who Michael Appa was and Larry Rosenthal.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Right. So,
yeah.
and then to see the growth and the incredible impact that APA Aesthetic Group has had in dentistry, and it is just incredible, right? So I think we'd all agree that we are cosmetic dentists because of Larry Rosenthal, Michael Appa, and what they've done to dentistry as far as cosmetics.
And what is coming, guys.
Correct.
You have to be prepared for what's coming. I think we're in a very good point in our career, because
Really
there's
cool
going to
time
be
in dentistry, period.
Yeah.
there is going to be a revolution in dentistry.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be changing, and I think that we're all part of this
Yep.
beauty.
Well, Brandon, when he was on this, talked about, you know, dental renaissance that's happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the difference is, I think, with social media, one, patients can see good dentistry now.
Mm-hmm.
It used to kind of be like, yeah, my dentist said something, I have no idea what they're talking about, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
Patients are educated now. They know what is what, and they're coming into the office with an idea of how things should go. So you combine that with improved technology, you're forced to be better because patients know, but we're given the tools to be better also.
Yeah.
So if you really do commit to it, I know everyone in this room is, everything is getting better.
You're leaving the
100%.
conversation open for everybody to
correct.
participate
Now,
and
I'd
ask
just
questions.
like to give a shout out to Dr. Brandon Mack for being one of the greats in
Brandon's
our
a
industry.
He is.
Practicing
He
out
is.
of Tampa at Eden Dental
His,
Group. He's
his podcast
phenomenal.
Was amazing.
Just an amazing person overall.
Yeah.
He is.
Incredible
Very
to call him
hard.
He's a
friend
real
and
stand-up
colleague.
guy. He's
100%. So I'm glad you mentioned him, because he's definitely revolutionizing dentistry as an art form, right? And that's incredible to see.
And yeah, I think that that sums it up what we've been up to, guys. We're going to be doing another episode where we're going to be talking about designing smiles. It's going to be a continuation of the
Course that we're all
course that
attended.
we were all attended. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it, especially patients, because we're really going to break it down where it comes down to about a smile design and what a cosmetic dentist is. Not what people call themselves, or it's just the actual truth of cosmetic dentistry. It's not just about a pretty smile.
No,
Yep.
absolutely not.
I want to know about everything. I want all the details. I want people to be informed.
All right, well, thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Thank you for watching.